Hey guys, so today we're gonna have a special person with us, and it is my sister Laura Miguel.
Hi.
Okay, so today we're gonna be doing this Q&A. Yes, we're gonna do that, and while we're doing that, we're gonna enjoy some grapes. I love grapes. So we're gonna start with the first one.
Who's most likely to get arrested?
The only reason I feel like I would only be because of Alex. You remember the community center and all that stuff?
Yeah. No, we're not telling them, but yeah.
But she's more of a mom. She's more like, I don't think we should do this. I feel, I'm like that too, but I'm like, okay, fine, whatever, just hurry up, So I guess it would have been me.
Who's most likely to join the army? I feel like I would.
Sure. I feel like I'm too girly. I'd be the kind of guy like, oh my gosh, I'm now. Kind of style.
Who's most likely to win the lottery?
Sorry, guys.
I feel like I would be lucky, but then again, luck is never for me. So I don't know.
I won it because I got Alex.
That's so cringy. Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm very competitive, but when it comes to lottery, it's just luck. It's it's not any competition or anything. I feel like maybe you.
Or just maybe somewhere.
I wouldn't even do it, so
You're more likely to be a couch potato. Yeah, that would be me.
Literally, like whenever we hang out, it's more like let's watch a movie together.
Yeah, for us.
And then I once in a while try planning something that doesn't involve just sitting in the couch and just like watching a movie or sitting in bed. So I try
to
be
Goodwill together.
Yeah.
Go to Walmart.
But it's like I'll try like making my sisters and me like do like some cool activity or like visit friends, which that didn't happen yesterday. But anyways, but yeah, she would be the couch potato for sure.
Who's most likely to be late to an event? For sure. For sure. You have to invite Makayla like 3 hours earlier so she can actually probably get there.
Literally everyone that knows me, even like my job back then. They were really
surprised you still had that job for that long.
They were nice people. Literally.
I'm the early one. I get there like 1 hour early.
Yeah, she got that like from my dad. Like me, I'm the opposite of my dad. Like he literally hates getting there. Like he's always like the person that gets there 20 minutes early. Sometimes like 2 hours.
An hour too.
Yeah, but me, I don't know how though. Life just makes it happen.
Who's most likely to lose their phone?
Me.
Mika would probably lose it in public, but I lose it at the house all the time. Who's most likely to start a fire? Makayla. I feel like Makayla would. I feel like Makayla would be cooking, and then she would be too busy, like, I don't know, doing something, and then the house is gonna burn on fire or something. But then I feel like I would. I feel like I would. I feel like I would.
I don't know.
I feel like I would. I think I almost burned it before too. Anyways.
There was this one time at Alex's cousin's house. It's a secret, guys. Don't tell anyone. But hopefully none of his family is watching. And if y'all are, I love y'all. It didn't burn down, so we're good. Y'all still have a shelter. No, it's because like we were making enchilada, and I was obviously trying to impress because we were like newbies in the relationship. So I was here like making it. I don't know what up, but it was like oil and something that caused the fire, and then it literally just caused I was here trying to flip my tortilla and act like a pro, and then serving people, and then out of nowhere just. And then I see that, and I'm panicking, and then his family was there on the side just talking, and then I panic, and I'm like, and then he's like, and then he just stood there. He was just and he says that it was because I was in the way, but in reality, come on, guys, if you were to see fire, you would just push that person, He literally just stood there and then I'm like.
And and the family still hasn't noticed?
No, because it was it was this much. The fire was just but like on this like area, and then just this much, and then it was kind of on the counter, you know, and it was just scary, but it wasn't like everywhere. It was just like that little spot, you know. And then I'm hearing like, and then I push them, and then I grab water, and then I like throw it, and then we were able to stop the fire because it wasn't like big, like it was something, you know, but it wasn't as big, like, you know, anything like that. We were able to stop it. I was so scared, guys, but the family never noticed. So.
Okay, so now we're gonna do like the kind of the Q&A part. Okay, so who is older? Me.
Oh,
Definitely me.
no!
Fair.
Yeah, like, guess, now she right now, but guess who's older? Well, right now I'm wearing makeup, it would be obvious. Duh. Well, I'm older, but people mistake and think she's older.
I think I'm her mom. They think I'm her mom. I don't even look like a mom. It's so weird.
They literally do. I got my hair done, got extensions, and I told the lady, because she was doing it, and I told the lady, I was like, I'm excited to get it, and then she's like, yeah, and I'm like, it's just, I'm kind of scared and nervous too, because like, my mom doesn't know. She's like, really? I thought she did, and I'm like, why is she saying this? Like, what? I was like, no, and she's like, oh, because I thought I thought it was the lady that came with you was your mom. It's because she came with me once to make the appointment, to schedule an appointment, and then we left. She thought that
I was her mom.
Yeah, she was my mom. And then I was like, oh no, that's my sister. And she's like, oh really? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, is she your older sister? And then I'm like, no, she's
13.
younger. Yeah, she's 13 years old. And then she was like, oh. She's like, oh, okay, that's cool. And I was like, yeah. And then I was like, how? Like, Laura doesn't even have like an older face. Everyone thinks she's older than me. But it's like, she doesn't even look older.
Okay, who has the best hair? Me. Makayla's head is dead, bro. It's dead. Yeah. Okay, what is the age gap between us? 6 years? 6 years? Dang, 6 years! Oh my goodness. And then they think I'm the mom. Oh my god. She's like 20 and I'm like 14.
Guess how old my youngest sister is? Us Hispanic, we don't joke around. Literally, I'm gonna be 20 in like 2 weeks. My birthday's on August 3rd. And then my youngest, so I'm gonna be 20. So I'm basically, let's say 20. And then my youngest sister, how old is she? 3, she's about to be 4, yeah. So she's 4 and I'm 20. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like literally, that's so crazy. Like, I'm gonna be like a grandma where she's gonna finally get married. Basically.
That's funny. Little Shama. Did you get along as children? No. Definitely not. No.
Hold up.
I'll tell the truth.
Yeah, I love babies until they're like toddlers. And then
we were enemies.
No, we weren't enemies. We were very enemies.
Yeah, we were.
I really love babies. I loved her, but then she was my first sister, you know. Having a younger sister, come on guys, y'all understand. If y'all have younger siblings, y'all know what I'm talking about. When you have that little sister that's always following you. So annoying.
Yeah,
like, I'm not used to having sisters, so whenever she
it's like a robot behind you.
Yeah, she would go everywhere I would go. It was so annoying. I'm like, leave me alone. And then she kept coming, and then she went up to the stairs, and you tell them the story.
Apparently I followed Makayla. Actually, I think I did. I think I remember that. I think I did follow you. And then
Who won?
Yes, I was the one. And then I wanted to go with Makayla and my dad. I think my dad was like, no, stay or something like that. And so there was just like stairs, obviously. And then Makayla was going, and she was like, I think she was annoyed. Yeah, I'm sure she thought that I was back there. She kept telling me to stay there, and I didn't listen to her. So I kept going. I don't know if it was dark or not. I don't remember. Mm-hmm. I think I like slipped. Yeah, I slipped. I missed a step. I slipped and I rolled. Like literally rolled. Like imagine a ball like rolling off the stairs. That's literally me. And then I feel like I was like in the end like that.
I thought I killed her. It was fun, but
I thought I killed her. Mm-hmm. She did. That's what she thought. My parents were gonna kill me. Oh my gosh, Lord, is she alive? Is something?
Yeah, I was more scared of my parents because I was always I was very quiet and obedient daughter. So me thinking about like shoot, like my parents are gonna hate me now. it was the worst thing ever because it's like I don't know what punishment I'm about to get, you know. But I was scared about her. I wanted to get down and go see, but I knew that if I was, they were gonna like come and whoop me. And then my mom comes and she's like, open the door. And then I'm like, no, you're gonna spank me. Like, I don't want to get in trouble. And then she's like, hurry up. Like, we need to go to the hospital and see if your sister's fine. And she was okay with, like, she wasn't okay with it, but it's like she heard me.
She didn't react.
Yeah, she didn't react the way I thought she would, and she just like hugged me and said everything was gonna be fine, and like to be careful because she's a baby, and then you know.
Yeah, but be careful, I'm a baby.
Not now. I am.
What is your best childhood memory of your sibling? I have one. The best one that I remember is that we were riding our bikes, and Makayla. Oh my gosh, Makayla decides to blame me for her falling.
That was your best one?
That's my best one. We were kids. I don't remember. I mean, there's also the ones that we like on like snowy days and Christmas days. We would always go outside and we would make snowmans, and like they were huge, like literally our height, kind of. They were huge. And then Makayla, I don't think I have a picture that I want to show you. It was like this to the snowman, and then yeah, it would be fun.
Yeah, we would like always like to go out and like, you know. Well, I have two best friends. One is like, my dad is very strict in like education and stuff, which is weird because it's like I'm not going to college or anything like that. I'm pursuing, you know, y'all like makeup and like styling, you know, stuff like that. But I would get in trouble because I was the first child. They were so hard on me, so they were very strict, and I couldn't get like any bad grade, which I did, and I struggled because like my parents all day spoke with Spanish, and I wasn't really a social person. And if y'all saw my YouTube story called My Story, it explains why I wasn't social and why I never talked, but I never really did. So it was really hard to learn, and then to like learn English and stuff like that, and socialize and, you know, be more out there. I knew that my dad was like very strict in all of that, so whenever my sisters started doing like in first grade, they started doing like 1 + 1, 2 + 2, and then they started going to times and stuff like that, like multiplications. I instead bought, like, I asked my mom to buy me a whiteboard, and then I started doing like, okay guys, today, and then I was like their teacher, so I would tutor them. So then with Laura and Angie, they're almost the same. Everyone confused them as twins, but Laura's 1 year older than Angie. And so I would help them. I'm like, okay, so what's 1 + 1? And then I would like draw an apple and be like, so this apple and this apple, or this apple was taken, you know. So that was one of my good memories, like one of the memories that I'll, I guess, always capture, because I always cared about their education. I always wanted the best for them and want the best for them. Another one is, I guess whenever we would ride the bus, we would always go walking all the way up to like this hill. I guess one of them was because we were like, once we like came to Christ and, you know, accepted Jesus and, you know, renew our lives and everything, I try to be a good example. So I would always like tell my sisters, okay, hey, like let's get there early so we can take a moment to pray before we get on the bus and start our day. Yeah, so we would always like pray and stuff like that, and so that's one of the other memories.
I forgot to say mine, but one of my other favorite ones was the 4th of July. Like, we would always go watch the fireworks, but oh my goodness. I don't have them. I think we could have. But oh man, those were so fun because our cousin would go, and it's just crazy.
Hold on,
and this is one of my favorite pictures too. When we were younger. Hold up, let me see that? I just exposed myself. Look.
No, I don't. I'm not gonna show my friend just because I haven't asked for permission. But this is how fat I used to be. I don't know if y'all can see. But this is why, I mean, like, I had a big transformation, like. And people used to think I was cute. I guess because, like, when I see it, it just reminds me of, like, what's it called? The squirrels with the big cheek. Yeah. I literally look like that. I felt like that, at least. But this is the reason why. It's literally right there. That's the evidence. The proof why I was big. But there's that, and then...
Don't you dare.
There is my sister Laura and Angelina. See, look how similar they look. This is why people confuse them.
My favorite picture. Hold up. Or do you show this one?
I don't know if you can see that. Yeah.
Let's just say me and H had our memories.
Yeah, but we did all of that stuff, and you know, we just value sister time and just we grow, and you know, sometimes it's hard as like being in a relationship because it's like you want to give your time to like your partner and stuff, but also like we are not supposed to forget about like the people that have always been there, our family.